the mystery of remote tachograph download by authority. Let's take a quick look behind the curtain and why do they want to download the tachograph remote. Just to understand the main reason, we need to scroll down and we need to learn more about the remote communication function. And this is the legislation behind the new generation 2 tachograph. And if we scroll down, we have the answer, the main answer, and the most important answer, which gives you the reason they want to remote download, and also answer another question as what kind of data they can download. But we will see that later in detail. The data exchange during the communication shall be limited to the data necessary for the purpose of targeting roadside checks of vehicles. So basically, they have to decide whether they want to check you or not. And it's just based on the, as you see here, the manipulation or the misused tachograph. So what they exactly want is just making a decision whether which lorry will they check in detail. And before we go to the data what they can download remote, first let's take a quick look on how they can do that. So jump down to the proper part of the regulation, and as you see here, they also can use a roadside device to download your tachograph remote, and of course they can use a mobile reader or mobile device to download your tachograph. But the question is what kind of data they can download. And as we mentioned, the main reason behind this legislation and behind this technology is only just the decision, the making a decision which lorry to pick for a further investigation. So let's check one by one what kind of data they can download. The first one is the vehicle registration plate, then speeding event, driving without valid card, valid driver card, card insertion by driving, motion data error, vehicle motion conflict, second driver card, current activity, last session closed, power supply interruption, sensor fault, time adjustment, security breach attempt. And last calibration, previous calibration, the date tachograph connected, the current speed, and the timestamp. So the conclusion is you don't need to worry about any kind of remote download if you drive legal, if you work legal, because basically the remote download is for make a decision whether they want to pick you or another vehicle or another driver for further investigation.